magical friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today is another magical unboxing day. It is the high security special edition quarterly box from the Wizarding Trunk. I don't know why I was looking down actually. There's a bit of a dent in my box, so I was like looking at that because I just only noticed that a minute ago. So never mind. We have an unboxing to get on with. I am really excited to see what is inside this box. So if you are also very intrigued, I don't know what's going on with me today, then do carry on watching. Don't forget, if you are new and you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my little magical community, and turn on the notification bells as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And you can always go and check me out on my social media. For full disclosure, guys, this box has been sent to me for free to a review for you, and you can use code Kayleigh10 to get 10% off your first box with the Wizarding Trunk or any in-store purchases you might make. But on to the main event. I am so excited to crack on with this box. I cannot remember the theme. Bad Kayleigh. I really need to start like sorting myself out and making sure I remember which boxes or which themes, because I am starting to lose track. It is not even funny, but I'm very excited nonetheless. So let's give you guys the very first sneak preview. Whoop! We have things sliding out and trying to escape, so let's pull that back a minute. I think that's the spoiler card. Yes, it is. And we've got another item as well there on top, so let me just take that actually out of the way and then give you a sneak peek as to what is inside. Ooh, there's lots of goodies. I will very quickly just see if I can quickly sneak peek preview. Oh, this box is themed around the Second Wizarding War. I'm excited. I'm absolutely like obsessed, loving the theme, and now I have a little bit more context as to what I'm going to be unboxing, because I'm clearly just forgotten my brain. So yes, anyway, let's get on with the box. The first item I'm seeing is right on top in some plastic wrap, and it's giving me cushion vibes maybe, or maybe a scarf. Let's see. Ooh, it's silky. Okay, ooh. Okay, I think it's a scarf and it's beautiful. Can you see? Oh, it's really pretty. I love this. This is really nice. Like I said, very silky in its texture. And we've kind of got this, I don't even know what kind of design this is. A load of like, it's giving me Celtic knot vibes, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. So I've not got like the full contextual information about this just yet, but I do like it. I think it's really pretty. Like the design is absolutely stunning even without knowing exactly what it is, and it does feel ridiculously silky soft. And I'm really liking these scarves lately. I still need to know how to like style them, because I never ever wear scarves in like day-to-day life. My mother-in-law does, so maybe I need to go around in hers and like she can give me some like lessons. I'm actually wearing my husband's hoodie today, so it is massive on me, so apologies if I look like a frumpy mess. But I was kind of feeling the quote on here, "You are enough," and then it's got like that message on the back where it says "Dear person" behind me. It's a really lovely hoodie. And yeah, I've had a lot of mental health problems the last couple months, and I was just feeling the hoodie today. So yeah, I'm kind of going for comfort and a little bit of like taking care of my little mental health issues as well. So, but yeah, again, back to the scarf, tangent. I do really like this design, and I will find out a little bit more about it at the end with the spoiler card. The next thing I'm going to look at is one of the things that came spilling out of the box when I opened it. It is, of course, one of the pages here from the Potions Master Guidebook. So this is a preparation of the regeneration potion, and we have this beautiful cauldron down here with a skull inside, and then some of this green and yellow smoke coming out of it as well. Very dark and ominous looking, and I'm assuming this is the spell that was used to regenerate Voldemort from his like weird baby form into the Dark Lord that reappears in the Goblet of Fire. So this would be that spell that we would look at here, or this like potion. So yeah, it says the servant's flesh freshly cut. That is the tongue twister. Essence of eternal night, 5 drops of basilisk venom, foe's blood, living specimen. Yucky. Remains to be restored, 7 dried grave bloom petals. So yes, very creepy potion for a very creepy deed. And then we've got obviously the instructions on the back as well there, and it does say, warning, once complete, the resurrected may return, but they will never be the same. Very scary. So yeah, that's that one. I love that. That's really cool. I'm seeing another bookmark on top here as well, which I really like. Oh, this is a really cool one. Oh my goodness. Let's get it out of the plastic so you guys can see. Oh, wow. This is probably my favourite one. I don't know why as well, because I'm not normally like a big fan of like the dark art stuff. And the one I got in the last box I opened was the Transfiguration one with the Scabbers goblet charm on it. But this one is a dark arts one. So it says old forbidden bewitchments and charms. And we've got like a snake with a hand and a wand kind of like intertwined. And then the charm is a skull as well. Look at that. That is really, really cool. I really like that one. Not normally something that I would be all that drawn to, but I think this is a really, really cool one. I'm definitely going to get the use out of this. Okay, we have a very nice box on top. It looks very mysterious. Let's see what we've got inside. Ooh, it's a medal. Okay, so it says Metamorph Medal, and then we've got like 4 different points on here as well, almost like a compass. And I can clearly see maybe one's like a goblin or an elf. We've got a human, a witch, and another human at the bottom there. And then a load of Latin words around the edges as well, which are all really, really difficult to say. And I don't know if I've got it in me to try and even attempt it because I'm already tongue-tied today. I do not need to be having Latin lessons to continue on with my embarrassment. Oh, it's really cool though. I'm just trying to take it out so I can show you the medal more closely. There we go. So it's on this really nice sort of like burgundy ribbon. It's thicker than ribbon though. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it's really, really nice. That's the medal there, so you can see. That's really beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to again find out a little bit more about that in a moment. Presentation is absolutely on point as always, might I add. Ooh, we have a gold baggie. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, pin. Ooh. Oh, it's like a scroll and it says Mortal Peril on it. That's really nice. Quite a simple pin this time round. The Wizarding Trunk tend to do really like show-stopping pins. So this one is very, very simple for the Wizarding Trunk, but I'm not mad about it. It's still quite a nice pin. And I think this one will actually fit really nice. I've got a pin board, but it is cram full of pins at the moment. It is so, so full. But I've recently maneuvered things around a tiny weeny bit and I've opened up a little bit of a space and I think this will fit really nicely in that space. I'm gonna have to double check when I'm off camera, but I do really like it. I think it's really sweet. Again, very, very simple, but sometimes simple is best. I found another baggie. We have a black baggie this time round, and the shape of whatever's inside here, it's bizarre. I don't know what it is. Let's see. What are you? Ooh, we have a Death Eater mask that has got some like broken parts to it. That is really cool. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. That is really, really cool. So it's almost as if, well, obviously during the Wizarding War, duh. It's almost as if in the war, a Death Eater has been like blown to smithereens and the mask has kind of been affected in that kind of blast. That is really cool. I really like that kind of take. It's really quite pretty. That sounds weird because it's a Death Eater mask and because it's got like parts blown out of it. But it is, it's really quite pretty. I really like that. That is going to sit really nicely, I think. On like, I've got like an artifact shelf on my bookcase. So I think that'll sit really nicely on like that artifact shelf. Love it. Okay, I feel like I need to like calm down because I've like ripped through this box quickly so far. And there's still a fair bit left, but I want to appreciate it a little bit more. I'm going to calm down and I'm going to pull this item out next because I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a t-shirt. Duh. Okay, let's see what the t-shirt design is. And we got this design. Ta-da! What is it? Okay, so it says, oh, I can't see. Stay safe and keep the faith. Lightning has struck. Oh my god, it's the radio show that, oh my gosh, it's Dean, isn't it? I'm sure it's Dean. Dean and like the Weasley twins, and at least like they're on the show at some point anyway. It's that wizarding radio show that they have. Obviously, once Harry, Ron and Hermione go off to find all the Horcruxes, obviously people keep like disappearing and, you know, being unalived. I don't know if you can say that on YouTube. By Voldemort and obviously like the Death Eaters and the Snatchers and things like that. And like this is a way for them to keep in touch with Harry and Hermione and Ron, as well as like the rest of the Wizarding World, and they have their own little like show. That is such a cool reference. I've never seen any kind of merch with this kind of reference on it before, so I'm obsessed. This is going to be one that only the true Harry Potter fans will like notice if I'm wearing it out and about, but I'm obsessed. I love this so much. So soft too. Okay, calming down again. I believe we have a key. Yes, we have a key. So this is the Unlocking Magic box. Again, the silver foiling on this is just so pretty. Let's see what kind of key we have. Ooh, it's a Shell Cottage key. This is so beautiful. Oh my God. This is so cute, and I'm going to cry because it has a little charm on it. It says, a free elf on a gravestone. Shut up, that's so mean. Oh, that's so cute. This key is beautiful. So you've got like a little sign there which says Shell Cottage, which obviously you can add to the key design. And then the key itself is a big, gigantic shell, and all this coral and smaller shells coming off of it as well. This is so pretty. Look at that. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with this one. This is probably my favourite key of all time. Oh, it's so pretty. Next up, I'm going for this month's edition of the Enchanter. So this one is the Magical World at War. We've got a really, really creepy, I'm assuming that is a Dementor on the front cover there. It says, dangerous magic emerging. Heroes of the magical world. Oh my goodness. Dark witches and wizards empowered. Oh my goodness gracious me. Again, I have nothing but nice things to say about the Enchanters, but I feel like I've said so much about them in the past. There's not an awful lot more I can add to it other than I love collecting these. I think they're really, really beautifully made. A lot of thought and effort goes into them. And yeah, I just absolutely love going in and reading these afterwards as well. I think they're really, really cool. Oh, that's a very cool page. Love the Enchanter. Okay, we are down to our last 3 items. 3 boxes. We have a black one there. We have one that says destroyed. There we go. And then it says destroyed on that side too. It's almost like a crate. And then we have a mysterious brown box as well. So let's go with, I think I'm going to go for the black one first. Let's see what we have. Ooh, oh, okay. I think this is another letter opener. We had one a while ago now, I want to say, that was Lucius Malfoy's cane wand letter opener, which is beautiful. And I've got it on my shelf, but every now and again I do actually use it. This is like another one, but we've got the dark mark on the blade as well. How cool is that? That's really lovely. It's double-sided as well, so the design is on both sides. That is really, really lovely. Perfect for this kind of box. Look at that. That is beautiful. So you can open all your dark messages with this very nice little letter opener here. Love it. That is so cool. This box is giving. Okay, we'll go for the next box here, which is the like crate looking destroyed box. What have we in here? I'm very intrigued, actually. I have no clue what's going to be in here. We are met with styrofoam. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay. Are you kidding me? We have the Hufflepuff cup with a hole in it from the Basilisk Fang. No actual way. This is so cool. Oh my God, this is amazing. Look at that. We've got this really big hole in the front and then a teeny tiny hole in the back because obviously, you know, with force, the little bit of the point would have come out the back, but obviously a little bit more would have gone into the front there. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. I love that so much. That is stunning. Stop it. The poor badger has been obliterated from the front of this cup as well. There is no sign of the badger. He has absolutely just been destroyed by the Basilisk Fang. But otherwise, this is gorgeous. Stop it. We are down to our last box, you guys, and I'm very, very sad that it's our last box because this box has been giving so much. I am just obsessed. Let's find out what our last item is, though. Please, ooh, we are met with styrofoam again. Please be good because this box needs to go out with a bang. It started with a bang. It needs to go out with a bang. Let's just get into this. Ooh, I'm confused. What is it? What is it? What is it? Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let me get it out. Okay, right. We have a figurine statue of, we've got, I'm assuming, a wizard and a witch here, and I'm assuming these guys down the bottom are all muggles, and it says might. Oh no, mine's broken. Oh, that's a bit sad. Mine's got like a little bit of a chunk. See that there? It's got like a chunk taken out of the corner. Oh, that's a bit sad, but I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure I'll get a replacement for that. It's not going to be too much of an issue. Have I got the piece in here at least? No, there is no sign of the piece. the piece is missing. But other than that, this is really, really cool. I love the details that have gone into it, because if you look at the back, this witch has even got this gorgeous like braid down the front and like around in the back as well. That's really, really pretty. I love that hairstyle. I want to try it for myself. And yeah, this is really, really cool. Perfect again for the dark arts. Something that's a little bit darker for your collection, which is always something that is very intriguing for me. This is really, really gorgeous. It's such a shame that it's broken, but again, like I said, it won't be an issue to get it replaced. It's not going to be a problem at all, but this is really, really stunning. I do love it. Oh my gosh, it's even got all that, these hands like reaching up as if they're trying to like grasp onto people. That's really cool. It's a very dark symbol, but it's a very cool statue. Oh my God, I literally ripped through that box. It's not even funny how quickly I went through it. The one thing I didn't actually show you guys though, sorry, is my fault. The artwork that's on the back of the cheat sheets now. This is a really, really cool imagery. So we've got this real dark hooded figure emerging from a cauldron, which is obviously supposed to signify Voldemort's resurrection. We've got this beautiful full moon in the back there and some like dark clouds and things like that. And then you can see all the gravestones around in the background as well. And then we got this like all this green smoke kind of coming from it as well. That's really, really cool. But the other side is the cheat sheet. So let's quickly go through everything and make sure we've got everything that we're supposed to and get a little bit more context for one or two items. So this indeed was the second Wizarding War box. The first item received was the destroyed mask. This tarnished Dark Follower's mask was discovered on the grounds after being blasted off a Dark Follower during the battle. While tarnished, it stands as a reminder of the battle fought, designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. That mask is stunning. I absolutely love it. So, so beautiful. Number 2 was the Shell Cottage key, probably my favourite key so far. When you need some time to rest, recuperate and regroup, the Shell Cottage awaits, designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. Number 6 was the Skull and Serpent letter opener. I was right, it is a letter opener. We highly recommend using this letter opener to dispel all of your spam and magical junk mail, designed for us by Here Be Monsters. Obsessed with that. That's such a cool item. Oh, PW, Potter Watch. It just came to me, sorry. The PW shirt on here, it says a reminder that even in the darkest of times, everyone must stay safe and keep the faith, designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. I forgot about what the thing was called. Number 5 was the Might statue, so obviously that's the last thing that I unboxed. A statue erected in the darkest of times at the Magical Authority, so that would have been in the Ministry of Magic, depicting a witch and wizard in their rightful place, designed for us by J.P. Misselcrow. Absolutely gorgeous. Number 6 was the Metamorph Medal. This is something I need a little bit more clarification on because I wasn't 100% sure what it was. It says, if you are in need to quickly change your appearance to avoid the Dark Followers, simply swing this medal around your neck and you'll take on a completely different appearance. Or unfortunately, you may just turn a different colour. That might be a bit unfortunate. Designed for us by Here Be Monsters. Oh my gosh, can I be blue? I would love to be blue. I'd look a little bit like Mystique from the X-Men, wouldn't I? Oh my goodness. Number 7 was the Mortal Peril pin. It would appear that during this time, all hands point to mortal peril. Oh, of course, because on the Weasley clock, all the hands go to mortal peril during the Second Wizarding War, because obviously at that time, nobody's safe. I love that pin even more now. I've got that little bit of clarification as well. Number 8 was the Destroyed Chalice, an item that was destroyed, ultimately bringing the war one step closer to its end. This is the first destroyed item, and over time you'll be able to collect the other destroyed items within our trunks. Stop it, no way. Oh my goodness, are we going to get some of the Horcruxes that have been destroyed in their destroyed forms? That is a genius idea. Absolutely, yes, please. Keep that idea coming, because wow, I would literally love, love, love to get all the different Horcruxes in their like battered and like destroyed states. That would be stunning. Absolutely, yes, please. And this item was designed for us by J.P. Misselcrow. Sorry, need to like collect myself sometimes. Number 5, do you know what? I had an inkling, and I know it's like very easy for me to say now that I've got a little bit of clarification, but I did have a little bit of an inkling. I just didn't know 100%, so I didn't want to seem like a bit of an idiot when I said it. But this is the invisibility scarf / tapestry. So we cannot count how many times the invisibility scarf came in handy when needing to escape danger during the Second War, designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. So yeah, this is supposed to be a invisibility cloak-esque scarf / tapestry. Number 10 was the Enchanter magazine. The newest edition of the Enchanter has arrived. This item was designed by Wizardry Workshop and written by a talented group of witches and wizards. We are very much appreciative of your hard work and effort that goes into those magazines because they're really, really cool. And number 11 was the oldie forgotten Bewitchments bookmark, the third bookmark in our set of 7, designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. Really, really love that bookmark. It's probably my favourite one so far. And number 12 was the Regeneration Potion page. This page from the Potions Master Guidebook teaches us how to restore a dark witch or wizard to a corporeal state, designed for us by Wizardry Workshop. Again, very, very cool. Love that item as well. What can I say about this box? It has blown a lot of boxes out of the water. I'm not going to lie. I'm very, very impressed. Because I'm someone that doesn't normally sort of like lean towards the dark arts stuff, I'm very much a happy-go-lucky kind of witch. I'm not a very dark arts-driven witch. So I don't normally have a lot of... I appreciate the things that are like dark arts, but it's not my aesthetic. It's not the things that I tend to lean towards. So I don't tend to favour those kind of items. But this box was beyond amazing. I absolutely loved it. All the dark art stuff, all the, like the Death Eatery kind of things, it just fed into this theme beautifully. And every item is just absolutely stunning. And I'm obsessed. And I think this is a really, really, really cool box. I think this is actually probably one of their strongest boxes from the last few boxes. Not that the other boxes haven't been strong. They really, really have. The Wizarding Trunk never, ever disappointed me. But I think this box has just gone, ooh, elevation. Let's get a little bit of lift going on here because, wow, this box was beautiful. Can I name a favourite or least favourite item? I don't think I can, you know. It's going to be tough. I'm just kind of moving things around because I've kind of got everything gathered all in one spot. I'm just going to see what we've got here so I can kind of think about if I've got a favourite or a least favourite. I don't think, you know what? No, I'm looking around and I'm trying to pick things up and I'm like, no, that's not a least favourite either. No, I cannot pick a least favourite item, and I actually promise you on that. I really, really don't have a least favourite item. Everything was beautiful. The one thing I would kind of give a little bit more favour to in regards to what made me really happy is the Destroyed Cup. And knowing that we're going to get more of these, I am so excited. If we get a collection of all the Horcruxes, I'm literally going to be like blown out of the water. This is absolutely stunning, beautiful item, and I cannot wait to get the rest of them. So that is definitely a big time favourite of mine. And sticking with the theme of the like destroyed items, the Destroyed Mask is another personal favourite. I think that is absolutely glorious, so beautiful, a really, really unique item as well. And yeah, I just think everything in this box. The bookmark was probably my favourite bookmark that we've had so far. The key is probably one of my favourite keys we've had so far as well. I really love the t-shirt because it's quite like a deep meaning into the Harry Potter universe that not everybody's going to get. I love those kind of items where you know you're wearing something magical, but not everyone else does. And I just think that kind of adds to like the mysteriousness that is the wizarding world. And it kind of makes you feel like you're a part of it as well. So I love things like that. So the t-shirt design is really, really lovely. I love the scarf as well. The figure as well, the statue. Again, hopefully I can get a replacement for that one because it is really, really beautiful. But yeah, I just think this box was absolutely unbelievable. Oh, I'm so happy. According to the cheat sheet, the next box we will receive is the Joke Shop box. So that is the next quarterly box. So we won't get that for a little while just yet, but that's going to be the next theme is the Joke Shop. So that's really, really exciting because I love a good joke shop. I love some tricks and pranks. So yeah, that'll be a really, really fun box too. And this month's editor's choice, I'm getting all tongue-tied today, is Jen Christ. And the link to their Instagram is right there as well, so you can see that. And yeah, sadly, that is the end of this video. I had so much fun with this one. I'm not even kidding you. And I almost forgot, guys. If you have any thoughts or opinions on this box, do pop me a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you thought of this box. What was your favourite item, your least favourite item? Just pour it all down in the comment section and I will reply to as many of you as I possibly can. Thank you so much again for watching this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, then please do give it a magical thumbs up for me so that I know. And don't forget as well, if you haven't done already, to please hit the subscribe button to become part of my magical community and to notification bells on as well to be notified every time I upload a video. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye, you guys.